Hello everyone, welcome back. So many of you reached out in the past week with regards to my last video, the Lost Passport Saga. I thought I'd just check in and give you a quick update to what's going on, what I've been doing, where I'm at now, and what's coming up next. So stick around, I'll get right to it. First of all, a big warm-hearted thank you to all of you who reached out this past week offering sage advice, offering to help in any way, and getting me in contact with influential people. More than anything, your thoughts and words are beyond measure and mean a great deal to me, so thank you very much to all of you. And secondly, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of these people who reached out to buy me a coffee. With all the extra expenses I'm incurring these days, getting back and forth to Bangkok and new passport fees, all your donations are greatly appreciated and mean a great deal to me as well. So thank you very much. So if you want to buy me a coffee too, you can click this QR code or click the link in the description below and you can buy me a coffee as well. Thank you so much. All right, update. Passport still lost. No calls from the hostel where I stayed. I left my number hoping that they might find it and give me a call. Also, I forgot to mention in my previous video that the taxi cab that I took from the hotel to the airport was through Bolt Taxi. It's a Uber app here in Thailand called Bolt. And fortunately, I used Bolt because I went back in my ride history and was able to contact the driver and call him. He searched through his cab and there was no passport. So a couple of you mentioned, hey, what about the taxi driver? And I did not mention it in my last video, but I did get a hold of him. No passport there either. However, I do have all my documents prepared and I have an appointment at the Canadian Embassy in Bangkok tomorrow morning. So I've got everything prepared, so I'll show up there tomorrow and apply for my new passport, and hopefully I'll have some more answers then as to how long this whole process is going to take. So fingers crossed. As they say, all things happen for a reason. This past week has been definitely one to remember. Instead of sitting around moping about my lost passport, I decided to get out and make things happen. There's a reason that I'm here in Thailand, so I thought I'd go out and make some connections and see what's going on in this universe. And wow, what an amazing week it turned out to be. I ended up meeting some really influential people. I met some business owners, one from Vancouver who owns a pub and a hotel here in Pattaya. Really great guy. I met some people from Australia. I met some business owners from Saudi Arabia and India, all who have immigrated here to Thailand from their home countries with great success stories, which gives me hope for a brighter future here in Thailand. So this past week, albeit a hectic one, turned out to be very promising, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen next. So stick around and I'm going to update you again once I have my meeting tomorrow in Bangkok. Hopefully I've got some much better news and a much better story to come. So thanks again for all of you who watched all my videos, and those of you who bought me a coffee, and especially those who just reached out with kind words. Thanks again so much. Remember, wherever you are and wherever you go, go with the flow.